Welcome to the Meadow.
3.5 years ago,
We bought an old 70s house with the idea of fixing it up for our family of 7. My husband and I run an interior design firm in Great Falls, Virginia, just outside of Washington, D.C., where we also rehab and flip houses. We've moved every couple of years as our family has grown, and I've used our homes as my design laboratories, exploring and honing my style, and also using our houses to showcase our design work for potential clients and the various product collections that I design. Each house we've lived in has been an invaluable learning opportunity for our family. As much as we loved the house we had been living in for 5 years, which was a long time for us, the moment we stepped foot into the Meadow, we knew we had to go. It simply called to us. Look at this. The grout, the mortar is perfect. What do you think? I'm really into it.
the masons have been hard at work and there is stone going up everywhere. It is about to go in outside on the garden walls and I am so excited.
We did the same custom mortar mix in here on the floors that we did outside. And then this stone, which you're seeing now that looks really strong and dark, is actually going to look just like the stone outside, which you're seeing has a ton more of the mortar showing. And so we'll really cover up a lot of these stones, gives them a bit more of a rounded appearance, and feels a little bit more storybook. So that is actually feeling very, very busy and heavy right now, but it will get much, much lighter and more delicate feeling once the mortar goes in. Can you take off your shoes? Where do we put them? It's right there.
As I make final decisions and things are literally set in stone, I'm struck by how permanent everything is. I'm still spinning my wheels a bit on the girls' bedroom wallpaper, and there is a new conundrum in the foyer as my best friend visits me from Richmond to see the house.
Abby, should I keep this?
Should I be?
I just walked in. Should we keep the mortar or should we put the stones down? The stones are beautiful. What do you think, guys?
I had selected flagstone for the foyer, but as the mortar that was to hold the flagstone in place went down, I actually fell in love with it mid-process.
Dave, I'm having a thought.
Mom, I want to put my hand.
Come see the mortar for the stone in the foyer. I think I might want to keep it. It would feel like this, okay? This would be our floors. The mortar.
Oh.
I like the mortar.
You like the mortar
Like
instead of the stone.
I want you to come see it. What do you think, Bromley?
Huh.
What do you
I
think?
mean, it's cool. You want that color too?
I love the color.
Wow.
What do you think?
Are we worried about cracking over time?
I don't know. I don't know what we're worried about right now.
Have we done any research?
She's my calm half here. You guys are both actually. What? Should we do
Has anyone ever done it before?
he said no, but he said you can. And even if it cracked, would we still be happy?
I don't know.
You want to look at it from the other direction and see?
Might be a yummy thing.
I mean, I know you were, honestly,
I wasn't in love with that floor. And I think it's just colder than I wanted.
yeah. With the floors though? The hardwood?
I think they would blend really beautifully because it's almost the same color. I think it's still wet. It's still wet, right? Yeah. Okay, so now kind of leaning towards doing it. What do you think?
I really like it.
I mean, basically like the mortar that's in our current foyer. Like it's just gonna stain really badly. We could definitely seal it. I know we can seal it.
Oh no, we can totally seal it.
We're gonna have an area rug.
I got a rug over it, like, it's quiet. I think you're gonna like it better than the stone.
I think I am. But this is kind of the dirt color of our dirt too.
Yeah.
What do you think, Zelby? Do you think this is me good or do you think I'm gonna regret
That's
this?
the dirt color.
Oh, you're right.
Giselle's concern is that the dirt that our family will inevitably bring in will be too obvious on this cream floor.
Dirt and the regular color.
She's right.
I mean, if it's lighter.
But the dirt would show up on the stone even more. It's actually a really similar surface to the stone because it's such a porous, thick stone.
Why don't you have to take your shoes off before you come in? Like you put
I like
like a
that.
carpet, put like a carpet there, or
Yeah.
carpet outdoors. You wipe your feet,
Yeah.
and you put your shoes on like the carpet.
We've got chickens. That's what we should do anyway. All right. I'm going to go talk to them. I do not think I'm going to like the stone better than that. I even liked the first layer when it went down and it was all ribbed. I was like, oh gosh, should we keep this? But this is literally the perfect color. I think we need to keep it.
Then do it.
I'm going to go talk to Elio and see,
Yeah.
see what we can do. All right. It's gonna be amazing.
I know.
I mean, also crazy. I love getting to experiment with new materials in our own home, but it is also scary. Here comes the rain and the wind, and more exciting than the rain and the wind are our doors from Cochrane's. I designed custom doors, and Cochrane's made them.
I like
They are
Lincoln Rainbow.
this amazing company, Berryville, that we do a lot of work with.
We're here from Cochrane's.
And they are delivering the most beautiful custom doors I'm so
Yay.
excited about.
We love your property, by the way.
These are incredible. We had these doors made by Cochrane's Lumber, and they are so beautiful. I wanted them to be seamless because they are made from boards, but I didn't want you to really be able to see, so it had this really pretty kind of modern slab look, and they totally nailed it. They're stunning. They're quiet. You feel that? They're like quiet, natural feeling, which is really what I'm doing for a lot of us. Okay, so here is an arched one, and the majority of the doors in the house are arched doors. The doors are actually pocket doors in the house that are arched, like this one over here. And so, interestingly enough, the door that will go inside the pocket is actually one of these, and it's just got a square top. So when it closes, it looks arched, but it's actually just a normal square top door. But they did a beautiful job. Amazing. I could not find the door I wanted anywhere with this just kind of clean, modern plank slab look, and so we had them made by Cochrane's. Hi, Chelsea. Something that is still very much not set in stone is our wildflower meadow. Our attempt to take our pastured property and turn it into a true native wildflower meadow is underway, and we've had more success than ever, though we still have a long way to go, but we can see that it's already teeming with life. Our barn will eventually become my interior design studio, but currently it is a warehouse for all of the goods that are arriving for the house. And so we've got plumbing, lighting, and all those good things arriving daily. Following an afternoon in the meadow mulling over the foyer mortar flooring situation, we are back to make a final decision. I am loving how it feels to the hand and feet, and we've spoken with the head mason, and he says that we can actually layer a top coat layer of mortar over this base coat layer of mortar that will look identical but be a little bit less likely to crack. All right, so we made a decision today. You saw me come in earlier, and I fell in love with the mortar that was on the floor, and so we are going to do mortar in our foyer instead of the stone, and we're going to take that stone, which is here and really, really beautiful, and use it outside in the outdoor shower garden. So the guys applied the mortar in the way they were naturally doing it, and I just loved it. So we're doing another layer of another material, I forget what it's called, I'll find that out, that is a little bit better to prevent cracking, that'll go on top of this. So that is happening. They said that the product is in stock, so we will not have a delay, we will not have to slow things down. and I'm really pumped because this is something I've never seen before, I've never thought about doing before, and I love experimenting in this house, so I think it's gonna be really fun. Hopefully I don't live to regret it.
I could not love this texture more, but I'm definitely a bit concerned about the cracking and how I'll feel about that. These weeks are flying by as we split time between Virginia and North Carolina, and we are back again after some serious progress.
What do you think of your new wall?
Look how authentic that looks, the curves.
Stairs are in, and that reclaimed wood looks so good.
Picking out a countertop and cabinet material, and I've got these samples turned out much better than last time here. I'm actually leaning towards this one. This is the cheese board cabinet doors that we're gonna have, and I feel like those are really pretty together. It's really warm. Oh, gotta say. I'm feeling like that blends really well with the cheese board, and I'm wanting low contrast, so I actually think this is gonna be perfect. The wood is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's like amazing. Okay, this is gonna be so functional.
One entire wall in our bedroom will be built-ins made by Lucas at Innovative Builds, and they are stunningly beautiful. They are white oak with an oil wax finish.
More hanging storage, and then off-season full length. This is awesome. Is this gonna be your side or my side right here?
It's gonna be my side.
I feel like this is gonna be your side.
Do you know why?
Because I like to be close to the bathroom. Yeah, I know.
Are we losing that?
Wait, don't I? We're gonna cap it because I might need a ceiling fan. I get hot. This is so pretty. I mean, it's pretty just this drywall.
Look at how square the room is now, too.
I love the shape and feeling of it. How do you feel about the dark, like the one dark side? Here. Really, really amazing. Look at the door. The door is so pretty.
I know.
To get in the room, it's beautiful.
Oh, shut the door. That's pretty awesome.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
It's just like this. And then of course, you know, fronts are gonna go on. Here is gonna be the curtains.
Hi. How are you? Hi guys. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Okay, this is awesome. Wow.
This is so
Oh, I
cool.
love it. Oh my gosh. It's incredible. It's awesome. Thank you guys so much. This is really beautiful. Wow.
I love this part of the project so much. Everything is literally being set in stone. The stone is going in, the tile is going in, things are getting grouted, and it's getting so close. We have moved 8 times in our almost 19 years of marriage, and I am very, very looking forward to having a place that feels like a forever house, a place that has a sense of permanence. For years, I collected images of houses and places that I loved, places that inspired me, and I kept them in a board called Dream House. And when we purchased this property at the Meadow, it was the first time in all of those 9 houses that I opened up that file and started going through those images, knowing that I would actually be able to implement many of those ideas and that this would be our forever place.
Have you seen this? What do you think?
Awesome.
means not permanent.
Our children have grown up moving a lot, learning to be very flexible, but now it's time to sit put in one place for a while, and we're excited to see how that also helps them grow.
That's the deer.